course layout to its amazing pro shop, Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala.
Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well.
Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Friday, 10 a.m. Joe Martone's in his seat. That must mean it's time for...
What?
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
Dumb Crook News right here. And boy, let's just start right off because...
You'll start with yours. I got this one thing. We'll come back after the break. That's a teaser.
Well, I remember we got Florida Man after the break. Let's get yours out of the way first.
You want to do mine
then
first?
Then we'll do Dumb Crook. Go ahead.
Sure.
Positive.
Oh, right. I'm going to read it verbatim, basically.
Go ahead.
This is one of the best scams I've heard about. And this is not bull. This is
a real scam.
It's a real scam out there
by some dumb crooks that are fooling people.
Yeah, but the people are getting fooled. That's the problem. You arrive at your hotel and check in at the front desk. Typically, when you're checking in, you give the front desk your credit card for any charges to your room. You go to your room, you settle in, all is good. The hotel receives a call, and the caller asks for example, room 220, which happens to be your room. The phone rings in your room, you answer, and the person on the other end says the following. This is the front desk. When checking in, we came across a problem with your charge card information. Please reread me your credit card number and verify the last 3-digit numbers at the reverse side of your credit card. Not thinking anything wrong, since the call seems to come from the front desk, you oblige. But actually, it's a scam by someone calling from outside the hotel. They have asked for a random room number, and then asked you for your credit card and address information. They sound so professional that you think you're talking to the front desk. So if you ever encounter this scenario on your travels, tell the caller that you'll be right down to the front desk to clear up any problems. Then go to the front desk or call directly and ask if there's a problem. If there was none, inform the manager of the hotel that someone tried to scam you of your credit card information, acting like a front desk employee. And this was sent to me that's by someone who was duped. And it's still clearing up the mess.
That seems so simplistic, and I would fall for that. I go to hotels. I go to hotels all the time in Orlando. That's a serious scam.
And it's so simple, and it's like, okay, so be aware when you're traveling.
So a man got arrested.
Oh,
because he threatened a strip club employee.
Why did he do that?
Well, he was kind of showing his rear end. Keith Charles Urban. This happened in Nebraska.
Okay.
He was he'd been causing a disturbance at Shaker's Gentleman Club. He was being escorted from the building when he claimed, "I'm armed with a handgun because I'm a cop. You're messing with an undercover sting operation."
Diggity dog. Yeah, and
the cops were called. The fake cop was taken to jail.
He was unarmed.
Yeah. He didn't have a gun on him, by the way. And if you're at a sting operation, you're not going to say, "I'm a cop. I'm at a sting operation."
Well, yeah, yeah. No.
Shh. Crossville, Tennessee.
Oh, I've been through there. Nice town.
Officers in Crossville, Tennessee arrested a woman for DUI.
Oh, that's a shame.
And theft.
Of?
Well, that's the thing. They arrested her as she was pulling into the Waffle House parking lot.
Nothing wrong with that.
On a Walmart shopping scooter that she had stole from Walmart to make the trip. Well, those scooters that you use?
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, can we just say that I would suspect 9 out of 10 people that are using those carts in grocery stores don't need them.
I don't even want to go there. Yeah. And some of them, I don't want to say the person was big, but they're a customer of Omar, the tent maker.
Yeah.
And I really feel sorry for the carts.
Are you ready for this?
The little go-karts.
The police had followed her for a mile and a half down Highway 127. She was in the
What?
slow lane. They followed her to slow pace till she pulled into Waffle House. When they asked her where she was going, she goes, "I took the cart from Walmart because it was too far to walk, and I needed a cup of coffee."
Walmart has coffee.
Her blood alcohol level,
Yeah.
0.17.
There you go, Pilgrim.
Twice the legal limit.
You know, I'm surprised the charge held for that long.
Yeah, so am I.
You ever see how fast those go?
Yeah.
I mean, you could walk faster than those things go.
So 2 men
Uh-huh.
in Baltimore County, Baltimore, Maryland,
Baltimore, yeah, been through there, yeah.
entered a pub and said, "This is a holdup. We're robbing the place."
No, they
2
didn't.
men, they walked into a pub. It's across the street around 5:30 p.m., pointed guns at the cashier, demanded money from the register.
Uh-huh.
What they didn't know was there was a retirement party for a retiring Baltimore police sergeant going on in the pub at the time.
Stick 'em up!
Here's your first hint. The bar is directly across the street from the police station.
They probably had a banner standing up. Congratulations on your retirement, Steve. There's something up there. Yeah.
Officers attended the party, saw the robbery taking place. They took the 2 suspects into custody. Police charged Joseph McMinnis, 21, and Tyree McCoy, 22, with armed robbery, theft, and other offenses.
They're 21 and 22. Let's see. They're old enough to drink, old enough to vote, but not smart enough to do either.
Out of all the pubs in the world, you walk in and rob the one where a sergeant's retirement party's going on from the Baltimore police.
I wonder how long the police laughed about that one. Oh. That's unbelievable.
I mean,
it's like,
first off,
what do they think? Oh, they'll never catch it because they're across the street from there?
First off, it's right across the street from the police station.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Second off, I watched the video of the party. They had some video
Oh, really?
of the actual robbery going down.
Oh, you're kidding. Of course not. Yeah.
There's probably 80 people in this pub.
And out of the 80?
Probably 20 of them are in uniform.
In uniform. What did they think it was, Halloween?
Okay, open the door, look, scan the room, know your surroundings, turn around and say, "Hey, Tyree, let's go rob another pub. This ain't the one for us."
Yeah, well, no.
No, they just walked in, pulled the guns.
Let me ask you, were they intoxicated at all?
They were not intoxicated.
They're just stupid.
They were just felony stupid.
Stupid.
Felony
You can't
stupid.
You can't fix stupid?
Finally, before we go to break, because after the break, it's Florida Man news.
Florida Man news.
Shamokin, Pennsylvania.
Whoa. Now there's a new one. Where the heck's Shamokin, Pennsylvania?
I don't know. But
Did they do a lot of Shamokin there?
S-H-A-M-O-K-I-N.
I wonder what they Shamokin. That's what I want to know. Yeah. Right.
Well, I'll tell you about this story.
Okay.
A woman flagged down city police asking for help. They're there to protect, serve, and help. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Patrolman Raymond Seco II was waved down by Ariana Alves. She said, "I need your help."
Okay.
9:30 a.m. She stopped him. He was patrolling in his cruiser.
Uh-huh.
He goes, "How can I help you?" She goes, "Well, it's even better it's you than somebody else." And he goes, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, you're a police officer." She goes, "Yes." She goes, "Well, I just bought this bag of heroin, and you can test it to tell me if it's good."
Oh, gee.
She flagged down a patrol officer driving by because she said that she told him there's a lot of bad dope and people are dying.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Can you test this for me to make sure it's good?
And when they test it, it's good, you're arrested.
She was charged with drug possession.
No kidding. No kidding.
I'm going to tell you something else that surprises you.
What?
It's her 6th offense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't fix stupid. Nope.
I mean, well, but her rationale was right. Cops have drug test kits right there with them. They can tell when
how you solve
cocaine,
that, though?
heroin,
You know how you solve that? Don't buy the drugs.
Well, calm down, Joe. Now you're using rational thought and thinking.
And they don't have rational thought when they're like that.
It's dumb crook news. Coming up next, a category
Lucky
all
six.
its own. Florida dumb crook news. We have 3 stories.
Okay.
One out of Orlando.
Orlando.
One out of Flagler County.
Oh.
And one out of Orange County. So
Orange
they're all
County.
close to us. All within
an hour.
Within an hour, easy driving. Florida Dumb Crook News next, right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.